The Nothing Phone 1 review. How does it compare to Apple's iPhone? In this video, we're going to take a look at the Nothing Phone 1 and see how it stacks up against the iPhone. Now I know what you're thinking. Who in their right mind would make a phone called the Nothing? But trust me, this phone is actually pretty impressive. It's built to compete with the iPhone and has some really cool features that I think you will love. And if it's being compared to the iPhone, that means it's pretty darn good. So stay tuned and I'll show you everything you need to know about this phone. Before I reveal the exciting information, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon to stay tuned to our latest videos. With that said, let's get started. Let's start with the basics. Nothing Phone 1 is the first smartphone from the British technology startup Nothing, helmed by the OnePlus co-founder Carl Pei. Pei founded Nothing with the intention of injecting excitement into the growingly boring consumer electronics industry. The intention is to create a company that would make simple, beautiful products that just work. The company's first product is the Nothing Phone 1, which is a direct competitor to the iPhone. Now that we know a little more about the company, let's take a look at the phone itself. In terms of design, Nothing Phone 1 is unlike any other phone on the market. At first sight, it seems to be a modified version of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. When you look at it from the front, it kind of looks like a phone you may have seen before. However, if you look at it from the back, you will see details that you have never noticed before. The rear glass, which is translucent, exposes practically all of the internal components of the phone. Additionally, the rear panel has 900 LED lights that flash in a rhythmic pattern if there is an incoming phone call or notice. Sounds cool, right? How about the build quality? If we talk about the build quality, it is fantastic. The phone is made up of aluminum, which makes it feel very premium. With your eyes closed, you would think you're holding an iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is how similar the two phones are in terms of design and build quality. How can we not talk about the camera when talking about this amazing device? This phone is equipped with a dual camera setup on the rear side. Each lens has a resolution of 50 megapixels. As a result, no matter which lens is used, you're sure to get a high-quality image. Earlier this year, Nothing launched its hype machine and began revealing details about its first phone, along with one particular spec, the Snapdragon 778 processor, which raised some eyebrows in the tech community. With a less expensive yet highly capable chipset, the Phone 1 has demonstrated that it is a good, reasonably priced phone backed up by good software support. However, the battery life of the Phone 1 is the one area in which it falls short. It's not that the battery performance isn't excellent, it's just that it doesn't have the support for quick charging like practically every other phone in this price range has. Carl Pei, the founder of Nothing, is a marketing genius. He created hype for the iPhone 1 even before it was announced. The way he teased the phone and the company's vision was enough to get people talking. When the phone was finally announced, it lived up to the hype. The design, build quality, and features were all impressive. And the best part? It was priced very reasonably. And the fact that it's being compared to the iPhone is a pretty big deal. The Nothing Phone 1 is a direct competitor to the iPhone, but it surely has a long way to go before it could even come close to the iPhone's level of popularity. But for now, it's a pretty impressive phone that is definitely worth checking out. In our next video, we'll talk about the direct competition between the iPhone 14 Pro and the Nothing Phone 1. So, what do you think about the Nothing Phone 1? Do you think it has what it takes to compete with the iPhone? Let us know in the comments below.